Would you buy these sets from Pretty Little Thing?
And this is so bad.
Or, I don't know what it is, honestly.
Hi guys, welcome to Clevver Style.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello there, how's it going? Welcome back.
Bonjour. You guys know how we do it on this channel. We like to try fun, crazy things from some of your favorite stores and ours.
And today is no different because we will be trying crazy,
Ooh.
wild,
Whoa.
out of this world,
Whoa!
matching sets from Pretty Little Thing.
Yes, that is right. You know, like you said, Sinead, we have tried on some really crazy stuff, mainly from Fashion Nova.
Yes.
So I'm glad that we're doing a little switcheroo and doing things from Pretty Little Thing, okay? Now, I've been on this site, and we like Pretty Little Thing here on
This is
this
from
channel.
Pretty Little Thing.
Yeah, we've found a lot of pretty little things on Pretty Little Things, but you know what we're going to see maybe today is some pretty big fails. Who knows?
Yep.
So we're gonna try on 5 different sets and say whether they're pretty little things or pretty big fails. See what we did there?
I love it.
I do see what you did there.
But so we are in the white sheer lace pantsuit. I think it looks way worse when we all stand next to each other. I'm not gonna lie.
They are practically identical.
The bottoms, just so you know, are completely see-through. 100%.
Yeah, we're all wearing
Hello
like
there.
little booty
Little
shorts.
shorty shorts. 62 for the top, 58 for the bottom. Also, well, we'll say it this one time, but just keep in mind moving forward, everything from Pretty Little Thing is not what it seems, okay? It's one of those sites. This morning, when I got my 17th notification from them, it was currently 60% off the entire site.
Okay.
It's free real estate.
That being said, still, I don't like it. What do you guys think?
White is such a weird color, and it's like a pantsuit, and there's a lot of like sheer floral stuff going on, but the quality isn't there. It's got like threads everywhere.
This is hella hard.
That's what she said?
There's like a chicness to it. Like I like the belt, contrary to Jackie's opinion on the belt. I like it because it just cinches you in a little bit more.
Yeah.
But we were noticing on the website that she's just wearing the pants with almost like no bottoms underneath, but they're completely see-through, so you like literally have to have some type of bottom.
Yeah.
Or because this isn't long enough to fully cover you.
I do kind of like that idea though, like especially, this reminds me of like, I think you said it, right? Like a swim cover up. So I think it's throwing me off that it's paired with the blazer because I don't hate the pants. I just think if I was gonna wear the pants, it would be by itself. I would be like naked at a music festival, or I'd be wearing it over swimsuits.
Well, listen, I think the pieces separately would work. I'm not extremely upset. Wow. Well, mine's not doing that, actually.
What?
I chose not to wear it as a belt because I felt like oversized looked kind of cute, and I felt like the belt with the silver buckle, like I was just like, oh Lord, too much. Pretty Little Thing or pretty big fail?
I think it's a pretty big fail. Just together, like it's really bad.
Yeah.
It's not
Quality, it's a pretty big fail for me.
I'm really in between, honestly. I don't know if I can say Pretty Little Thing or pretty big fail because I think it's really in between. I think it is a Pretty Little Thing separate or visually like for a photo, and I think it's a pretty big fail because looking at the promo photo versus how it looks on, it's like, I didn't order that, so I'm really in between. So I think it's a
You have to pick.
pretty in between.
Sure, that makes sense.
Up next, we're wearing this pretty little sheet set. It's $35 for the top and $38 for the skirt. This is literally the material of like hard sheets that you don't want to sleep in. Somebody then was like, toga mixed with Grecian, mixed with sheet.
Let's do it.
Perfect. I feel like this is the worst thing I've tried on ever on this channel.
This feels
Ever.
like we made it. Like
Ever.
like an ABC,
Yes.
like anything but clothes, like we cut and pasted. The one redeeming quality of this bottom is that they have like these side ruching things, so you can make it a mini skirt, a midi skirt, like long, short, but it doesn't fit properly at all. And the fact that you guys, 35 and 38, like in theory this is over $70. For what? It's giving us this weird underwire.
You just keep laughing.
It's so ugly.
It is so bad, I want to give you a 0.
This is absolute trash. Even if I liked this style, even if I was just insane and liked this style, the absolute non-quality of this material is almost shocking. It's so bad.
It's see-through
It's
too.
see-through.
It is see-through. There is no better way to describe it other than a hard sheet. I don't know what you call this. Like, it's not cotton. It's not polyester.
Hard sheet.
It's literally
sheets.
like almost feels plasticky
Bad
in a way.
sheets, yeah.
It's like hospital gown.
No,
This
it's
is literally what it is.
It is.
That's the material.
And
Spot
it was like she
on.
cut it up to make it sexy.
Yes,
It's that
it
sheet that they give you when you're in the hospital.
And what a pile of bollocks.
It's so bad.
It's bad on every level. The style of the dress, the color of the dress, the quality of the dress.
It's not a dress.
Or I don't know what it is, honestly. Why do they have this like
Yeah.
rouging thing? Yeah, they want to give you extra space for the shirt, but it's ugly. This underwire boob, I've seen it work, but like with this, what?
I'm looking at the model on the website.
But even it's ugly there.
It's
Yeah,
still
it's not
ugly.
cute.
Like, it's still ugly. I'm sorry. I wouldn't, looking at this, I'm not like, oh my gosh, I ordered it and this is what I got. I'm like, I deserve this.
She deserved what she got.
It is a pretty big freaking fail.
It
the
is.
biggest of
It's
all
a big,
fails.
big fail. Hate it. I hate everything about it.
Let's not do that again.
This is the camel pleather two-piece cutout. What the WTF going on? Tracksuit thingy.
What do you call that thing?
If I make Sinead laugh, something's popping out. If I make any sudden movements, something is popping out. If I don't move at all, something's popping out. What the hell is going on? Okay, I will start off with the top. The top, I'm not upset about.
Yeah.
It's actually really cute.
Yeah, it is.
Alone. But then they're like, you know what? Let's mess up the top and add these really cool.
It's just so
That was like a stripper moment, was that not? Like,
Yeah, it
hey,
was.
like put your dollar bill in there.
That's $20 right there.
It has been done well, and
Yes.
it also has not been done well, and these are that.
But the top looks fantastic.
Love the top.
Sinead's boobs look wonderful.
Fantastic.
This color looks so good with your skin
Love
tone.
it. Love the top.
Overall, the quality of the top, though, is still not good.
it's
doing what it needs to do.
For $22, like, it's fine. But then they really, like, this
Messed it up.
exposing side, they did not cut out properly. It just exposes, like, the most random ass parts of your hip. I can't.
It's
I
not
cannot.
sexy at all.
No.
Normally, this is like, oh damn.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we're showing all the good bits, but it's like, oh no.
The back of these pants look like we have pooped our pants and they're sagging. This is big on all of us. I'm still wearing my underwear, right? And so I was like, oh, I came too far. I'm not taking these off. And then this is how I'm coming out here. But like, this is so bad.
Like a baby diaper.
What the heck?
It's so
bad.
effing bad.
It's this part though. Like, what is this?
Burn it. Burn it now.
So it looks like from the website that she has an extra string that ties around the
It
stomach.
looks way better on
It looks better on her because it's
But
flattering.
ew, but still, come on.
Yeah, okay, it's a pretty big fail. Next!
Moving on.
So we were thinking, how could we just like turn this up a freaking notch? And we thought, you know what? Let's just cut out the middle of the shirt. Let's cut out half the ass. And let's just, be pretty little things. This is a two-piece set. It's kind of like one of those things that looked like it started as something else and then just people started adding ideas to it. Jack and I were saying how disappointed we are that the backs of them are exposed because
Right.
I'm not mad at this pattern. I actually think it's really cute.
It was. I saw it on the hanger, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I love these pants. These are so
Yeah.
cute." And I was about to put them on, and Sinead's like, "The butt, Jackie, the butt is cut out. Why did they do that?" I was like, "Oh no!" I put it on. I was like, "Damn," because these pants are really cute. And the whole idea, like you said, if the top was a different shape,
Yeah.
even just like a regular halter, right?
Yes.
If they just did a regular halter,
Yeah.
so freaking cute. But they just the butt openings. This
They were like,
no,
you
it's
know
like
what?
pick
This
one.
is great, but it needs to be hoier.
Hello.
Like, that's literally what it comes down to. They wanted it to be sexier and they just went too far.
They
None of
did.
us had an easy time putting this top on. I just don't have trust in this top, so I'm never letting my hand go down at this point.
I know.
It's
Yes,
just
they're
that your
popping out.
boobs are gonna fall towards the center, and it's gonna be nipple town.
Listen, I had to clamp mine in the back because I was just so scared.
Same.
And you know what? The amount of times these girls have seen my areolas in the past 6 minutes, it's insane. It is what it is. It's fine.
It is what it is.
I want to see how much they rip
Just
open.
nipples out, asshole out, just as you're like putting in your rhododendron.
Oh God, what does that look like?
Just a nice chunky ass.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
trying to rip him more.
The fanny flutters, Jackie.
Yeah, that's like.
A few inches later.
Damn.
We gotta go.
Anyways, just for the unfunctionality of this and how basically impossible it is to wear, I'm not even gonna lie, this has to be a pretty big fail, right?
Oh God.
No matter what size boobs you have, like this top just is not functional. They're gonna come out either way. You're gonna be on nipple watch your whole day. Like that's awful.
I will be gardening in these pants though. Catch me. Catch me.
Is gonna be
gardening.
so happy.
I'm like, babe, could you get me a
You guys.
I can't. This is a fail.
I'm
This is a fail.
so sad. I want these jeans.
Take them home.
Without the rips.
Would it be so terrible?
All right, to round us out today, we are in the premium pink glitter line. You guys, the pants are $228 and the top is $95. Say what? You know what that adds up to? A lot of dollars. And I'm performing for Liza Minnelli. We are backup singer, dancer combos. It's a whole thing. How you feeling tonight? How you feeling
Oh my
tonight?
God,
How you feeling, Las Vegas? Tonight we have the Clevver Style Showgirls giving you the performance of a lifetime with the number that you guys have all been waiting for, Clevver Dance Show.
Wow!
Now it's a party.
It's really intricate. Like I was even laying down and there's so many beads and things.
Can we just talk about this? I think it's so disrespectful when people use sequins and like dollar store jewels and then want to charge $200 plus for some pants. Yes, it's a lot of work to make this if you're sewing it on and all of that.
Are they?
But like this sequence, I could get a roll of it from the dollar store for $5 and these little gems, okay, maybe $15.
This is $228, and I know what you're thinking. It doesn't look that bad. I saw the monitor, and unless you are thinking it looks bad, which then in that case, that's fine too. But I saw the monitor. This is the type of thing that's gonna look really good on camera. I could totally see this being good if the whole thing was covered in sequins.
Yeah.
There's no gaps, and it wasn't absolute plastic. This is plastic.
Yeah, no, it's like the bad, like cheapy jewels. But I will say, if you're doing a costume party or even maybe like a holiday party, something, I could see this working.
I mean, look, I'm wearing it with Uggs because my feet are tired. But if I had somewhere to be,
Yeah.
Jessica's in love with you, and you are hot.
Jessica's in love with you,
and you are her man.
Jessica's in love with you.
And that's exciting for you, because you're 18 and
Great
that's cool.
job, Chad.
And the-
Jessica would like to say, Happy Valentine's Day. Ooh.
This is a pretty little thing.
Yeah,
I think we got our
this
first
is.
little pretty little thing.
Did we got our first?
We got a little pretty little thing.
Did we though? Did we?
I think I'm having a hard time inventing the event. But once I come up with an event, I like it.
Wait, just watch. If you saw me at like a Clevver party and I'm like,
Yeah! I'm like, that girl's having so much fun in her $300 and something outfit.
I'm like, Jackie, get over here. All right, whatever, fine. It's a pretty little thing. At least it was fun. I don't think it looks that bad.
No.
It's just, it's a lot, but it's fine.
I'm
It's fine.
liking it. If you guys liked anything, please, the links you always know are linked below. Let us know if we need to try any crazy sets from anywhere else. We love it. We hope you guys had fun today.
2, 1, and then it's out. 3.